World Bank finances drinking water project in Uganda, a Shining World Leadership Award for Compassion laureate. The World Bank has agreed to provide $13.6 million for the Busia District Water Supply and Sanitation Project in eastern Uganda. As part of the country's ongoing integrated water management and development program, funded by credits and grants from the World Bank, the project is expected to improve local residents' access to water and reduce fatalities from waterborne diseases. The endeavor includes a water intake from Lake Victoria, a drinking water treatment plant and an elevated storage reservoir with a capacity of 1,720 cubic meters. The initiative's total implementation will likely take 6 years. Our accolades, Uganda and World Bank, for your collaboration to improve the lives of Ugandan citizens. May the loving people of the nation be blessed with abundant clean water and many prosperous tomorrows in heaven's comforting care.
United States industry leaders pledge to address plastic pollution. The recently launched U.S. Plastics Pact brings together major companies such as Unilever United States, Coca-Cola, Nestle, and Walmart, as well as government entities, researchers, environmental groups, and more. Led by the national nonprofit, the Recycling Partnership, and the World Wildlife Fund, a Shining World Compassion Award recipient. Its goal is to significantly decrease single-use plastics by 2025. Measures to be taken include phasing out non-essential packaging items and ensuring all plastic packaging can be recycled, reused, or is compostable. Additionally, 30% of plastic packaging will have recycled or responsibly sourced bio-based content. The program is part of the Ellen MacArthur Foundation's Global Plastics Pact Network, which has already launched in several countries. Big applause, U.S. Plastics Pact, and all involved in this vital initiative. May our treasured oceans and lands return to their pristine state in the will of the Providence.
Israeli company helps enhance coastlines with structures that mimic nature. Green engineering company Econcrete, founded in 2012 by Israeli marine ecologists Dr. Shimrit Pekal-Finkel and Dr. Ido Sella, is helping to revitalize coastlines with their unique concrete products that encourage thriving ecosystems. The company has created bioenhancing admixtures for cement to suit specific environmental and structural needs. Their precast creations include tide-pool armor, which are concrete blocks carved into concave shapes that allow water to collect inside, creating a home for ocean life. Ecomets that protect pipelines, wind turbine foundations, and more, while providing support for marine flora and fauna. And eco-armor blocks, which can be used for the building of breakwaters and water barriers. Our commendations and thanks, Dr. Shimrit Pekal-Finkel, Dr. Ido Sella, and Econcrete, for your dedication to sustainably fostering ocean life. May we lovingly live in harmony with our gracious seas, in divine oneness.
Native American Indian nation to conserve their ancient ancestral lands. The Esselen Nation, whose ancestors lived on the Big Sur coast and Santa Lucia Mountains in California, United States for thousands of years, have reclaimed ownership of 485 hectares of land in Big Sur. Western Rivers Conservancy, a U.S. environmental group, secured a $4.5 million grant from the state government entity, California Natural Resources Agency, on behalf of the Esselen Nation to purchase the land. The nation will help to preserve the region and build a village there where they can perform spiritual ceremonies as well as hold educational events so others can learn about the Esselen culture. Other indigenous people in the region will also be welcome to utilize the area. Our heartfelt gladness, Esselen Nation, for the regaining of your sacred lands. Thank you, California Natural Resources Agency and Western Rivers Conservancy, for helping to make this possible. May the Big Sur region and all its inhabitants flourish in celestial upliftment with the return of their loving human protectors.
Migrant rescue boat saves over 200 lives. A migrant rescue vessel financed by well-known United Kingdom street artist Banksy recently picked up 219 migrants in distress off the Libyan coast. Named Louis Michel, the 31-meter-long motor yacht is built to carry a maximum of 120 passengers and called for help when it became overcrowded. The Italian Coast Guard responded and took 49 of the most vulnerable on board to safety, while Sea-Watch 4, another humanitarian ship, picked up all the remaining individuals. All were allowed to land in the port of Palermo on the Italian island of Sicily. The Louise Michel, with a vegan crew of 10, has a mission to answer the SOS call of all those in distress, not just to save their souls, but our own. A standing ovation and God bless you, Banksy, Louise Michel crew, Italian Coast Guard, Sea-Watch 4, and Italy for your life-preserving cooperative efforts. May all refugees be supported to prosper, thus enriching our world in a myriad of wondrous ways, in heaven's radiance.
Supreme Master Ching Hai gratefully present the Shining World Compassion Award to the Louise Michel rescue vessel, as well as a humble contribution of $20,000 to further your benevolent work. May all involved always be blessed and protected by the Providence.
Burger King in Germany debuts vegan chicken nuggets. The new soy-based nuggets, made in collaboration with the vegetarian butcher from the Netherlands, will launch at designated locations across the nation. Burger King in Germany also offers the Rebel Whopper with a vegan patty that is produced by the vegetarian butcher. Such encouraging news, Burger King Germany and the vegetarian butcher. May your vegan offerings help more people choose compassion on their plates for the good of the earth and all her inhabitants in God's love.
Indian farmer dedicates land to grow grains for wild birds. Motu Murugan, a 62-year young organic farmer from the Coimbatore district of southern India's Tamil Nadu state, has grown a quarter-acre each of millet and sorghum on his 4-acre plot of land to provide food for birds, including munias, peacocks, and parakeets. The considerate farmer decided to grow the food for them in April, as he was concerned that their welfare may be overlooked amid the COVID-19 outbreak. Mr. Murugan, who has been feeding birds for more than 20 years, said, "I love the chirping of birds while they happily feast on the crops. We need to give something back to nature when we are taking so much from it. Our heartfelt gratitude, Motu Murugan. In divine splendor, may we always safeguard the amazing beings in our skies, waters, and land, who bring us joy and immeasurable blessings."